Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a video just kind of telling you guys a story time about why you should always have money on the table when it comes to internships, jobs, obviously, anything where you're doing work, you need to be paid for it. You absolutely need to be paid for it. I don't care if it's just for the experience, you need to be paid for it. I almost got taken advantage of. And it's so embarrassing, but I really just feel compelled to share it because it could help somebody out there. So, cutting to the chase. It all started off with me rushing to get opportunities for college. I'm taking a gap year, but at the time, last year when I was a junior, I was scrambling at the end of the year to find opportunities for over the summer or into the fall of my senior year. I was just scrambling for more things. I already had a good chunk of things that I had accomplished on my resume, but I wanted more. Ego. Literally just ego. I should just have relaxed, but whatever. I didn't see it then, okay? I didn't see a problem with it then. I'm like, oh my god, I need like an internship or something serious that relates to my major that I can put on. I wanted to publish like an article or something. I wanted something published, something scientific, okay? So I want you guys to know that I was just going into this with the absolute most desperation, egotistical. I was going at it with the wrong point of view. I don't know. I don't know what was going through my head at the time, but I really thought I needed the opportunity. That's why I pursued the opportunity so heavily, because I was in a rush because of college applications, and I didn't just, this was before I decided to do a gap year. So you can see where I'm coming from. So it still doesn't make sense, but whatever. So I contact this company. I say, I would really love, here's what I've done, da-da-da-da-da. Basically sent them a cover letter and an email. And I said, if you want to see my resume, please let me know if you're interested. I would like to do this, if you have that opportunity available, or this. I offered them a couple options. Then they said, absolutely, we can make that work. And keep in mind, it's taking them a while to respond back to me. I had to follow up a couple of times. Yeah, it already was going downhill from the beginning, but I was pursuing it. It was pathetic, yet again. So I say, oh my god, that's fantastic. He says, all right, let's set up a meeting, and I'll have you do this task first. What I didn't realize at the time was that the task he was giving me was busy work. I didn't understand it. I thought I was a little bit naive. I thought I was going to be doing something important. It was literally this busy work task. And so I did it a couple months later. It was for an event. Pray to God they don't watch this. It was for an event. And I do that. And then I'm like, okay, when am I actually going to get to do the task that I first contacted you guys about? He's not really promising me anything. Wee woo, red flag. Why is that not a red flag? I don't know, but I just was not thinking. And I thought, okay, well, he's giving me a maybe, so that's good enough. Let's just go for it. Let's keep pursuing this opportunity. And he says, okay, let's meet on this date. It was in the winter time. I said, fantastic. So he could discuss and decide whether or not he could fit me for the task that I actually wanted to do. I said, that sounds fantastic. I'll meet you then. He never meets me. Online. It was all online. He never meets me. So I'm like, oh, weird. Weirdo. Strange. Loser. So I followed up with him like a loser myself. And I said, hey, you gonna meet me, or when are we meeting? I'm sure you're busy, but so am I, so please contact me. So he contacts me and said, yes, we'll meet right away. And we did. And then chaos ensues. Chaos ensues. He tells me that he wants me to do this giant project that had nothing to do with what I asked him, what I told him, that had nothing to do with what I told him I wanted to do in the first place. It was busy work. It was busy work again. And it was this giant thing. I'm not even going to tell you what it was because you guys are going to laugh and then clown me. But it was this giant project. And it's like, I've heard people going into internships and then being like, oh yeah, I had to order coffee for this person, and it was like, it's totally being taken advantage of just that person with a sign that says free work above their head. No, it wasn't just me getting somebody coffee. It was like a whole, I was like doing the entire thing for some person higher up in the company that didn't even know my name. Excuse me? And the worst part about it was that I didn't have my name on anything. I wasn't official. And on top of all of that, the point of this video, I wasn't getting paid. Is that not pathetic? Is that not free labor? It is free labor, and it's horrible. So I'm like on the meeting on them. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Okay. Why did he just ask me to do that? And I was a bit miffed because I'm like, girl, that's not even what I wanted to do. Why are you asking me to do this? Like, at that point, I'm just like, oh my god, it's obvious that you're finessing me now. Like, duh. Oh my god. But they were great people, and that's where I was getting hung up. The lesson of this video is, good and bad people will take advantage of you. It's just human nature. There was nothing malignant about it. There was nothing intentional about it. I, like I said, just had a sign on my head that said, I will work for free. And people took advantage of that. And rightfully so, because I was saying, please, like, I need this opportunity. Anytime a want turns into a need, you've already lost. So I already lost when I was needy for that opportunity at the beginning. So that's what I want to share with you guys. And I never
contacted the Mac. He emailed me, oh, here's what you need to do for the busy work task, here's all the details.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself for that, and when money needs to be on the table. So anytime you're working for somebody, I don't care how big or famous or sexy the company is, you need to be getting your money. You need to be having something official in your name. You need to be having a contract or something on paper that says you have an agreement with this company. Because it was all unofficial, was too casual, and that's where I messed up. So I wanted to share that because so many people sell themselves short with internships just because they need experience or they need a resume builder. Don't get desperate. I would rather have no opportunity than doing busy work for somebody that couldn't care less about me. Literally, just couldn't care less if I was paid or not paid. So always, always, always have money on the table.